Welcome to FIT. My name is Michelle Vanessa Grant, and I am the Director of Student Life. Woo! What a time to be at FIT. Let me be one of many to welcome you, the incoming class of spring 2021. With all that's happening in the world, you chose us and we chose you. So we are so excited that you can be with us for your orientation program. Now, sit back, relax, enjoy your welcome, because we know all that hard work did not go in vain. So again, welcome to FIT, and we look forward to engaging with you soon. Appointed in 1998, Dr. Joyce F. Brown is the college's sixth president. Throughout her career, Dr. Brown has been a strong advocate for higher education and has demonstrated a sophisticated knowledge of the many communities that make up New York. Active in numerous community, civic, and professional organizations, Dr. Brown also serves as the president of the FIT Foundation and an advisory and support body to FIT. Dr. Brown earned her doctorate and master's degree in counseling psychology from New York University and her bachelor's degree from Marymount College in Tarrytown, New York, where she served as the trustee from 1994 to 2000. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Joyce F. Brown.
Thank you, Michelle. Every year at this time, I have the opportunity to greet a fresh new group of FIT students, and it is always a joy to meet you. We accepted you as students because of your potential and because we know you can excel in FIT's special environment. Unfortunately, the environment you're entering this semester is remote. Most of you are in your own homes, and I know how disappointed you are that your first taste of college life is virtual. We're disappointed too, but we are planning a robust virtual campus life for you, and your professors are equipped with the newest technology and other tools to account for remote learning. I grant you, it's not the same as being face-to-face in a classroom or a lab or a studio, but you'll be working with professors whose expertise cannot be matched and who are eager to make your learning experience as rewarding as possible. You're starting your life at FIT on a day of great import for this country, a day in which we inaugurate the country's next president. As I'm sure you know, these last weeks have been fraught, filled with tension and anxiety, following an assault on our Constitution, our Capitol building, and our congressional representatives. I hope and expect that today's ceremony will proceed with the dignity it requires so that it remains for us and all the world a symbol of democracy at work. FIT is in its own way a democracy as well. We have a vibrant student government association to represent you. We believe that each one of you has a right to have your voice heard, and no one has the right to limit that voice or to hold hostage anyone who has a different point of view. Values such as inclusion, equity, compassion, civility, these are among our most highly prized. These values are the building blocks of good citizenship, and in your time with us, we want you to learn to be good citizens, citizens of FIT, citizens of the communities in which you live, citizens of the world. Soon enough, you will embark on careers that have global reach, and your success will depend upon your ability to navigate new and different cultures with understanding and respect. We also want you to become active learners, active participants in your own education. This is all the more important in a remote educational environment. So ask questions, listen closely and thoughtfully, especially to the ideas of others. We want you to use those unconventional minds of yours to experiment, to innovate, to take risks, to break boundaries, and to collaborate. We want you to leave FIT excited about what you've learned and eager to learn more. We're all deeply committed to your success. And as I said, we believe in you and your potential, but everyone runs into roadblocks from time to time. So please come to us whenever you have a question, a comment, a suggestion. We will listen, we will respond, and if help is needed, we'll be there for you. I hope you have an exciting and productive semester, and I look forward with great pride to watching your progress at FIT.
Thank you, Dr. Brown, for that inspirational message on behalf of the college. I know the incoming class of 2021 really appreciates it. Being an FIT student requires hard work and creativity, and you've done just that to be in the seat at this moment. FIT also has some amazing student leaders, and so it's my pleasure to introduce to you your president of the Student Government Association, Eric Siathone.
Hi everyone and welcome class to Spring Orientation 2021. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe during these unprecedented times. My name is Eric Siathone and I am the president of the Student Government Association. As your student government, we advocate for you and will always be by your side. We hope to curate an environment for you to express your opinions and concerns freely. We are in a safe place and I am excited and personally honored to welcome you to a school with endless possibilities and creative freedom. You will dive into a world unlike anything you've experienced and find many people just as passionate as you are. Going to FIT, let alone a school in New York City, will test your boundaries and help you learn more about yourself. There will be good days and there will be bad days. There will be long nights and lonely nights. But I urge you to never give up and to look for the silver linings. Take every experience, whether good or bad, as a learning experience, because everything you learn here will only help you in the future. Remember, you are not a student first, but a human being, and your feelings are validated. 3 years ago, I did not think I would be where I am now. FIT has played a significant role in my life and has a special place in my heart. I've learned so much about myself and what I can do as a person emotionally, physically, and spiritually. With that being said, I say all this to not scare you, but to prepare you. You selected this school for a reason, and you were chosen for a reason. Being online is not the most favorable option, but there are many things possible to do. Go to the virtual fair and sign up for clubs, and get to know your department. You have the power to create your experience and don't ever forget it. I'm excited to welcome you as part of the FIT family, and I hope we can make this place your home away from home.
Thank you for that message, Eric. Your SGA spends a large portion of their time advocating and working for all of you. It is that level of commitment and dedication that makes us a strong, student-centered community. Now, to learn more about the academic community here at FIT, I am pleased to share a message from the Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Jack Oliva.
Hello to all of you. It is my distinct pleasure to join others today in welcoming you to FIT. This is indeed a most unusual time for all of us. And while I know that beginning your study at FIT in a virtual environment comes with challenges, I want to assure you at the outset that your time here at FIT will offer you an exciting experience, and that during this time when we cannot all be together on campus, there will be numerous resources available to you to ensure your success as a member of the FIT community. We are indeed delighted to have you with us. In a few moments, I'm going to lead you in pledging the Tiger Promise. And in reciting those words, you're going to speak the word commitment several times. I want you to think about that word very carefully and what it means to you, not only as a student, but as an individual as well. A commitment is more than just a word. It is an act that binds you to a course of action of some sort, such as a duty or responsibility that you have accepted. It is also a promise that one makes, a promise that says, I and only I own what I say and what I want to accomplish. I also want you to reflect for a moment on the phrase academic excellence and success, as it is something that you will hear and perhaps read numerous times during the course of your stay here at FIT. I would imagine that your first thought about academic excellence and success takes you to your studies and your coursework and what might be expected of you in terms of the quality of your work and the grades that you will achieve. Of course, you would be correct, but only partially. In fact, the phrase represents more than that, much more. I would urge you to consider academic excellence and success as pertaining to all of your experiences at FIT and reflecting the commitment of what you will eventually come to own of those experiences. In preparing my comments for you today, I found myself reflecting back on the first several months of my freshman year in college, and to a particular day in which I found myself feeling quite disappointed and rather unfulfilled by what I thought at the time was the whole college experience. In fact, I was even considering the possibility of dropping out for a while to, as I told myself at the time, get my thoughts together. Here I was, after all the buildup by my parents, my high school teachers and counselors, and many of my friends about what a great experience attending college was going to be, now wondering why college had not given me even some of the things that I felt certain had been promised to me. And then it hit me. Even in the short time that I had been on campus, college had, in fact, given me everything and more. The menu was full, and the banquet was plentiful from the day I arrived. I just had not taken the slightest action to own any of it. I was doing well, I reasoned, going to class and completing my assignments, but I was not taxing my curiosity or reaching out to inquire further about some of the things I was studying. Furthermore, other than in a casual way, I was not making the effort to connect with or develop substantive relationships with any of my peers or taking advantage of activities related to my major area of study. In short, I was being passive, expecting college to act on me. Of course, the story has a happy ending, because when I finally came to my senses about the commitment I needed to make if I wanted to feel fulfilled, I went on to have a terrific college experience and to build an entire career in education that has brought me to speaking with you today. There is indeed a rich palette of treasures that will become available to you here at FIT, and to be sure, those treasures will be all yours for the taking. So as you recite your pledge, think about all of those things and about what the phrase academic excellence and success can mean to you. Take a wide view and cut a large path as you move forward. And as you make your commitment, your tiger promise to yourselves, to your peers, and to FIT, be mindful that you will only be able to deliver on that promise when you truly own it. But in owning it, the reward will indeed be great. Which now takes us to the pledge, the Tiger Promise, which, speaking of owning something, was written entirely by our students. Please read along with me. As an FIT student, I promise to embody the mission and vision of the institution by pledging a commitment to myself, my peers, and FIT. Commitment to myself. I promise to strive for professional excellence inside and outside of the classroom by challenging myself academically, taking advantage of opportunities for leadership, and actively seeking out experiences that will contribute to personal growth and self-exploration. Additionally, I promise to always care for my personal well-being and to take advantage of the campus resources designed to support and promote student success. Commitment to my peers. I promise to respect and honor the individuality of my peers. I acknowledge that every FIT student, regardless of their major, who they are, or how they identify, has a place in and adds value to the FIT community. I promise to welcome the opportunity to develop meaningful relationships with my peers. Relationships where we learn from, inspire, and support each other, embracing both our similarities and our differences. My commitment to FIT. I promise to be an involved student who contributes my time, my perspective, and my abilities to strengthen and improve the FIT community. Additionally, I promise to pursue my education with personal integrity and academic honesty, accepting FIT's high academic standards and commitment to scholarly excellence. By joining the FIT community, I accept the responsibility of continuing the legacy of the accomplished alumni that have come before me and promise to advance the mission of FIT for myself, my peers, and the future of FIT. Congratulations to all of you. You are now officially inducted.
Thank you, Vice President Oliva, for that intentional message. Next, I would like to introduce Catlin Michael Wachowski, counselor in the Department of Student Life, as he shares a message about the Spring 2021 orientation program.
Hello and welcome to the Fashion Institute of Technology, and congratulations on your acceptance. As Michelle said, my name is Catlin Michael Wachowski, counselor in the Department of Student Life, and I oversee the orientation programs. Spring orientation is always a unique time to join a campus community. For many of you, you likely had an orientation at a different institution just a few short months ago. For the rest of you, it has maybe been some time since you have been a student. Maybe you took time off to pursue your career. Maybe you took some time off just to figure out what your next steps would be. But the most important thing is that regardless of what you did prior to today, all of you are here together and all of you are coming in to the institution at a very unique time. I can assure you that if you have any hesitations about what it's going to be like to learn remotely, you are not alone in those feelings. The one thing I will encourage you to keep in mind over the next 2 days is that this is your orientation experience. At FIT, you only get one orientation, and my hope is that you make the most of your experience over the next 2 days. This means making sure that you're taking advantage of attending all of your live virtual Q&A sessions, watching the pre-recorded content on the orientation website, and making sure that you are attending the programming done through the Student Activities Board and the various resources that we have lined up for you over the next 2 days. The only way that you will connect and engage with your peers is to be online and to be present. It's a great opportunity for you to ask the questions that you need to ask in context of your major. It's also a great opportunity for you to connect with peers and to meet them virtually. The rest of today, Wednesday, is all about the life of a student at FIT. You'll hear from our Dean of Students, our Director of Public Safety. You'll have an opportunity to learn about getting involved on campus. You'll be able to participate in the Campus Involvement Fair, where you'll connect with various clubs and organizations and other leadership opportunities here at FIT. Wednesday is really about making sure that you are comfortable in your new academic community. Thursday is all about academics at FIT. You'll have a chance to hear from the Academic Advisement Center, Academic Skills and Tutoring, Career and Internship Center. Most importantly, you'll get a chance to hear from your school's dean and the chair from your academic major. I know that being online for a long portion of the day can be somewhat challenging, but this is also a great preparation for what life is going to be like for you throughout the spring semester. As you likely know, all of our learning and experiences will be remote, and these next 2 days are a good way to kind of get you back into the spirit of being a student and also getting you a little bit comfortable and used to how the remote learning nature will work. So we do highly encourage you to take advantage of all of the opportunities that are afforded to you for the next 2 days. You have all received an orientation schedule. In that orientation schedule, there are direct links to all the virtual meeting rooms, as well as pre-recorded content that we encourage you to review prior to each session. So if you do run into any issues or concerns, please just email the orientation@fitnyc.edu account, and we will do our best to troubleshoot in the moment. But I am quite confident that if you engage and immerse yourself in this orientation experience, that you will have a successful transition to the institution and a successful start to your academic career here at FIT. I wish I'd be able to be in the Half Theater and welcome you all in person. But unfortunately, the only way that we can get back to some sense of normal on our campus is to be apart for just a little bit longer. So again, I congratulate you on your acceptance to FIT, and I cannot wait to have an opportunity to meet you in person one day, and I will be sure to meet with you remotely over the next 2 days and throughout the rest of your spring semester. Again, congratulations on being accepted to the Fashion Institute of Technology. Have a great day, and bye.
I'm back, your MC, Michelle. Now, I hope you really enjoyed your welcome. There were lots of gems and jewels that were dropped about the various resources FIT has to offer. Now, like anything else, what you put in is what you're going to get out of it. So I encourage you over the next couple of days to really immerse yourself in all the things FIT has to offer. It's a great place. And though we're virtual, it doesn't mean that you should not engage. Again, this is your opportunity to put yourself first and truly enjoy all the things FIT has to offer. It's a great place and you made it here. So why not take advantage of all the things it has to offer? So I look forward to seeing you soon. Hopefully I get to see you virtually. I'm in the Department of Student Life. I love visitors. Again, congratulations and welcome to FIT.